DJ Blends.
Come on!
Rocking that uncut underground shit.
Yeah. We make it rain on them, we make it flood. Even in that strip club where there's no love. There's so many different ways that we can make it rain. Yeah. Here we go. Strip club veteran, ladies call him the weatherman. Make it rain on him from Michigan out to Maryland. Attracted to that feminine energy, that's my medicine. Delicate like an angel, but she be acting so devilish. Past poor poppy, but proud to be an American. Our culture is the manifestation that we inherited. Couple dead presidents stoned for good measures, and I'm never hesitant to make it rain till she wet again. Hop into this pool if you ready to splash. If you show me them two buns, then I'm ready to smash. This a luxury lagoon with a beautiful view, and we can lounge all day like they do in the zoo. Slipped on a bathing suit, she look cute in it too. Sipping on 42 while she play with my jewels. I met her back in the day, getting crazy at Sue. She loved to make money moves from that rendezvous. We make it rain on them, we make it flood. Even in that strip club where there's no love. We get love, we get love, we get love, we get love. We make it rain on them, we make it flood. Even in that strip club where there's no love. We get love, we get love, we get love, we get love. Yeah, I was up in booby trap, acting stupid with stack. I threw a stack on this shorty cause her booty was fat. She had a real pretty face, itty bitty waist. Would've tried to holler at her, but it would've been the way. She was a gold digger, like everyone in that place. They even wrote a song about her, think it's by Kanye. But I'm a smooth operator, just like Shadez. We run game on the hoes, but not on Bay. And I was by the bay, feet kicking in the waves, staying out the way. On my little secret getaway, the bad guy won in the end, cause she ain't get away. Backed her up like a luxury clutch from Hermes. Now we on the wave, fresh fruits and champagne. Been drinking since the plane with my favorite strain. I can't believe it, like T-Pain and Wayne. There's so many different ways we could make it rain. We make it rain on them, we make it flood. Even in that strip club where there's no love. We get love, we get love, we get love, we get love. We make it rain on them, we make it flood. Even in that strip club where there's no love. We get love, we get love, we get love, we get love.
Niggas don't dance no more, don't live in a trance no more. We kings and queens, though it may seem the neighbors hate us all. Cause the melanin within our skin is native to the soul. They've been wrestling our self-esteem since we came in the door. Might not register to you settlers, you and non-confederates. Proud boys embellishing, sending death threats to my next skin. Judas sent by Edgar Hoover for Freddie Hampton, Martin Luther. The way they do is far from human. Sergeants came with army units while we out here barbecuing. For what? A couple slapped a few wings. Outside trying to feed my two kids. Mask on the new norm, gotta get it how you live it. They response is lukewarm, pull a taser and a stick. Back at the station, accommodations for the hit. The music playing but the rhythm stop. If you obey them, then you might get shot. Niggas don't dance no more, don't live in a trance no more. We kings and queens, though it may seem the neighbors hate us all. Cause the melanin within our skin is native to the soul. They've been wrestling our self-esteem since we came in the door.
Me and my people don't dance, just a quick two-step to the trunk. You get slumped cause we forgot how to fist pump. Got pumped, action cut you 2.0. Take a chance with the ridiculousness, you gon' go. Oh, you don't know? You better ask sweets for a piece, oh is that so? A bunch of bishops angle the streets and they gon' show. They pack a little more than some heat. The wildin' out type of cannon, that's word to Big Shannon. Let's go, champ. Dreading that there's no more phase. Can't even split a nigga, end up with some no more days. And that's it. Is ignorance, wanders, and bliss. Now fuck niggas, don't fight no more. All they shoot is this. Damn.
The music playing, but the rhythm stop. Stop. If you obey them, then you might get shot. Shot. Now. Once upon a midnight hour deep in Broward, the rats and the roaches was preaching streets as hours. They was rapping about slogans for timid sheep would follow, about to get the second dosage and sleep till tomorrow. Dynas left the building with Hennessy and gelato, lit off the gift, sift through my memories and some models. Overseas, my tendencies was just a brothel, but back home, I walked the block in staccato, where the crooked cops harass you. Yep. And baby mamas wanna draft you. True. Turn around and harass you. This shit is hard to adapt to. That's why niggas don't dance no more. Don't live in a trance no more. We kings and queens, though it may seem the neighbors hate us all. Cause the melanin within our skin is native to the soul. They've been wrestling our self-esteem since we came in the door. Since we came in the door. Since we came in the door.
DJ Blends.
Come on!
Rocking that uncut underground shit.
Popular. You're gonna be 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 popular.
If you say nigga a lot, you'll get a bigger slot. Boost your profile another notch, couple gigawatts. Watch, know you want these fans. We gon' give you airtime, you gon' plug these brands. Be a prostitute, or act like you somebody that the DA wanna prosecute. Say this, and we'll put you on the A-list or the editorial playlist. As long as you reinforce race, reinforce hate, then use your brain, stay in your lane, play it safe. Yell out some political cliches, we gon' service it to the DJs. Hey, or you could go for shock value and rock a bunch of colors so that kids fall prey. Dye your hair red, get some face tats, lose your inhibition telling fibs all day. Money, drugs, sex, booze, guns. There's a number of scripts, just choose one and play the role to the best of your ability. Point in the direction of the correctional facility, and we gon' get you all the press, all the looks, all the exposure, acting like you're a soldier. Actually, you are a soldier in a Trojan horse, fighting for an enemy force. But yo, you're gonna be popular. 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 Except for dissension, is there anything that you would not do for attention? Even your dissension is a safe con. To corner remark and you take sides, telling people what they want to hear. Straight showbiz, yelling slogans just to get a cheer. No wonder there's so many people like you. You just want for people to like you. True. Fame is your only ambition. You're nothing but a politician. Listen. Low life, probably never stood on your own in your whole life. No believing in God, you either sitting on fences or playing the odds. In any case, you don't deliver the bars. You like Galinda from the Wizard of Oz, or you just wanna be popular. You're gonna 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 be popular.
Of two giants, over beats, recorded words, supporters merge, we gain new clients. Our audience mix, our stories depict categories of glory and glitz, horror and bliss. With chicks call each other a bitch, the lawyer will switch, fighting with the landlord until the toilet is fixed. Everything on my real, no fraudulent flicks. We the best, no, we've been blessed, that's a Freudian slip. You hearing this while the album is all being mixed. You got a copy or you waiting for your order to ship. Buyers relate, inmates desire a date. Buildings collapse, fire escapes, wire and tape. Our dreams was a record deal or the NBA. Do construction work, college, or a train conductor for the MTA. If you wanna learn from Stu Bangas in any way, the MPC or MPK, you gotta sign an NDA. Of two giants, over beats, recorded words, supporters merge, we gain new clients. Our audience mix, our stories depict categories of glory and glitz, horror and bliss. With chicks call each other a bitch, the lawyer will switch, fighting with the landlord until the toilet is fixed. Everything on my real, no fraudulent flicks. We the best, no, we been blessed, that's a Freudian slip. You hearing this while the album is all being mixed. You got a copy or you waiting for your order to ship. Buyers relate, inmates desire a date. Buildings collapse, fire escapes, wire and tape. Our dreams was a record deal or the NBA. Do construction work, college, or a train conductor for the MTA. If you wanna learn from Stu Bangas in any way, the MPC or MPK, you gotta sign an NDA.
The alliance of two giants, over beats, recorded words, supporters merge, we gain new clients. Try to ignore us, act like they didn't know. Front row, standing at the show, and now they like. The alliance of two giants, over beats, recorded words, supporters merge, we gain new clients. Try to ignore us, act like they didn't know. Front row, standing at the show, and now they like.
You don't owe us, we earned it all. Work summer till it returned to fall, that's why we ain't return your call. Before I walk, I had to learn to crawl. People getting off fentanyl like ATMs, going through withdrawals. Learning small wins, important as the big ones. Elected president and vice president if we did run. Massive passive income is what we live from. Grind like soon to be fathers before their kid come. Poetry magic, I only collab with top producers, hard drums with multiple patterns through the culture established. Don't know me as average, quotable rhymes, crafted lines that's multisyllabic. The kids like vultures, they ravage, impulsive and savage. I'm cut from a different cloth, shit is sold it as fabric. By the vinyl autograph, the ultimate package. Digital, only a graphic, a classic.
The alliance of two giants, over beats, recorded words, supporters merge, we gain new clients. Try to ignore us, act like they didn't know. Front row, standing at the show, and now they like. The alliance of two giants, over beats, recorded words, supporters merge, we gain new clients. Try to ignore us, act like they didn't know. Front row, standing at the show, and now they like.
DJ Blends.
Come on!
Rocking that uncut underground shit.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yo, I feel like motherfucking Santino, Sonny Corleone out this bitch, but I'm black though. Yo. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 Yo, I feel like motherfucking Santino, Sonny Corleone out this bitch, but I'm black though. I feel like motherfucking Santino, Sonny Corleone out this bitch, but I'm black though. Yeah. I chose rap, I ain't choose the street. You can't be mad at that. I could have been wildin' up north, swinging the battle axe. I chose the bar, I'm not scarring 100. Matter of fact, red tops could have flooded the city looking like MAGA hats. I choose words, the way I use words confuse nerds. You heard? Put a bag on whoever you serve. I'm a believable eagle, you niggas bluebirds. Inconceivably evil, the way you kick from a boot slurs. The way a nigga talking and yelling, that's what his group heard. Beat him till he shit on himself, dump him in Newburgh. American history X, teeth on the dude curb. Took a bite of the Big Apple, cavities big as New Jersey. Touch fire, you burn, so don't touch me. I diddy bop all through this bitch and they won't touch me. I say they name, I ain't scared, they yelling fuck me. I'm outside, they see me and don't touch me. Team, I'm from the bottom where when we spot them, we got them. But we gon' need that cash app ringing before we die. Babylon warriors, though we living inside them. Savage mode, glorious, winked at them, they shot them. I'm from the bottom where when we spot them, we got them. But we gon' need that cash app ringing before we die. Babylon warriors, though we living in silence. Savage mode, glorious, winked at them to shot them. Tino. The pen glide and men die. I said that in another rhyme, I'ma say about 10 times. They send your bread for your feature, I bet they send mine. King shit, royalty balling all through my enzymes. How you really supportive if you upset when your friends shine? Niggas be tight, skin getting pale, even have red eyes. Gotta get that hate out your blood, wait for your set time. The line too long, get your bag and hit the next line. Nigga, I drop a jewel, you should pick it up. But I'm the type of dude, when you get it, now I'ma stick you up. Take it back, use it or lose it, I'm with the fisticuffs. Lot of niggas have one fight, niggas be bitches fuck. Yeah, I'm used to niggas switching up. I'm fit mixed with methadone, nigga, I blow your kitchen up. 50 years old, rap circles around you niggas, what? The show the host, the it hold the toast if you blicking up. I'm from the bottom, where we spot them, we got them. But we gon' need that cash app ringing before we die. Babylon warriors, though we living in silence. Savage mode, glorious, winked at them, they shot them. I'm from the bottom, where when we spot them, we got them. But we gon' need that cash app ringing before we die. Babylon warriors, though we living in silence. Savage mode, glorious, winked at them, they shot them. Tino.
Yo, here, smokers, don't forget about it.
Yeah. Sniffing gunpowder, spit around at you. Black statue, pull the contents and it turn the crowd statue. King of the castle with a crown, a little crooked now. City like a passport photo, it's where we could've smiled. Hey yo, I thought it was Armada by the shoreline. My heart come blacker than this carbine. I feel like Carmine. Cartier lenses like Cartwright, the armor light. Dolomite, I Chamberlain bitches, they hug the arm tight. My foresight be accurate, Barry with the asterisks. Juice come by the chalice full, not yelling, I'm just passionate. We savages, I'm trying a transformation, elaborate. Asleep, I had a dream and awoke to weave in a labyrinth. Me pager, Stojakovic or maybe Vladi Divac. My shooter had the pump from Sacramento with the Reeboks. We just bebopping, rock steady, Fetty in the re-rock. We holding on to hope like a tornado at the treetop. Meet me at the cheese spot with G-Locks. Had them surrounded like it's looters at the kiosk. Yeah, it's all about the money. Yeah, and it ain't about nothing now. Yeah, it's all about the money. Yeah, shit good for your health. Yeah.
Look, get your mind right. Use positivity when times are tough. Because those negative folks, they will line you up and have you stuck. Trust me, they don't give a fuck. They chase minor things, you should chase the bigger bucks. Snakes slither up, you should go and mow your lawn. So you see them coming, that way you can soldier on. No distractions, focus on your daily tasks. Start slacking and things could get scary fast. Years pass and you're in the same place you're at. Life has a way that'll make you face the facts. Don't be a loser, success is there for you to grab. Being lazy is the quickest way to lose the bag. Can't save everyone, so be careful who you grab. They may point you down, and you won't have no clue for that. Plenty truth to that, they just wanna watch you fail. So you should keep the thought that your soul is not for sale. Some are hot, some are cold, I like it plenty warm. I know the backstabbers, they could come in many forms. In the form of friends, shit, even your family. Sabotage your life, oh, the humanity. See, calamity could lead to insanity. Have you in a fantasy, ignoring all reality. Head in the sand, as you ignore every plan. Gotta go for yours, hit them hard, heavy hands. Apply the pressure, go on, lace your gloves up. And fight for what you want or you could be fucked up. Go for yours, man.
DJ Blends.
Come on!
Rocking that uncut underground shit.
This one's a madness. Leaf dog on the track, it's got me zoning. As I reflect on the journey, as I reflect on my journey.
As I walk through these rocky roads, barefoot connected to the earth, I've been tested since birth, third child of three, born into a family, believing in a doctrine that when I reached a certain age, I knew I weren't adopting. No Christmas birthdays. I relate to Biggie when he said those days were the worst days. Mum and dad split in 2-2s. Dad's got a new missus and he says we gotta move. I'll give this, as I reflect on my journey. As I walk through these rocky roads, barefoot connected to the earth, I've been tested since birth, third child of three, born into a family, believing in a doctrine that when I reached a certain age, I knew I weren't adopted.
Leaf dog on the track, it's got me zoning. As I reflect on the journey, as I reflect on my journey.
As I walk through these rocky roads, barefoot connected to the earth, I've been tested since birth, third child of three, born into a family, believing in a doctrine that when I reached a certain age, I knew I weren't an over. As I walk through these rocky roads, barefoot connected to the earth, I've been tested since birth, third child of three, born into a family, believing in a doctrine that when I reached a certain age, I knew I weren't adopted. No Christmas tree in our yard, no Easter, no birthdays. I relate to Biggie when he said those days were the worst days. Mum and dad split in 2-2s. Dad's got a new missus and he says we gotta move.
As I reflect on my journey.
As I walk through these rocky roads, barefoot connected to the earth, I've been tested since birth, third child of three, born into a family, believing in a doctrine that when I reached a certain age, I knew I weren't adopted. No Christmas tree in our yard, no Easter, no birthdays. I relate to Biggie when he said those days were the worst days. Mum and dad split in 2-2s. Dad's got a new missus and he says we gotta move. I rebelled against it all, my young mind confused. A shy kid with no power to choose. A timid child scared to speak on his views. I was destined to lose, I know when I was destined to be abused. Wanna walk in my shoes, part of my childhood was all bad news. Came out scarred, bare, battered and bruised. Still I'm here, sharing my story, I always feel at home in the booth. Tracks of my tears on these tracks when I be releasing the truth.
Growing up it wasn't easy, nothing like the families on TV. Made me who I am still, it took a lot to stare at my reflection and be happy to be me. It wasn't easy, nah. I wish the kid back then could see me on a stage now, talking my truth, talking it freely, I'm free. But growing up it wasn't easy, nothing like the families on TV.
Coming up in South Court, things went south real quick. My manipulation was the first trick to make me feel worthless, to make me feel isolated without a purpose. The freak show in the circus, she had a surplus of strategies to batter me and break down my confidence. Turn Pop's head with all the compliments and flattery, while getting in my head on the day-to-day to shatter my soul with verbal assault and battery. Had me believing I was a cursed child, nobody could love me. In reality, my mother, she put nobody above me. But that was broken, and to take me then could have killed him. Now I'm screaming out at night and nobody's here to hug me. I learned to love myself when I felt no one else did. A tough lesson for a little kid, but at least she taught me that. From that day I didn't ask for anyone's help. The only one you can rely on is yourself. True indeed.
Growing up it wasn't easy, nothing like the families on TV. Made me who I am still, it took a lot to stare at my reflection and be happy to be me. It wasn't easy, nah. I wish the kid back then could see me on a stage now, talking my truth, talking it freely, I'm free. But growing up it wasn't easy, nothing like the families on TV.
Life was getting bleaker, still I found solace from the speaker. Immersed myself in hip-hop and it made me think deeper about my life and how I was treated. The sound empowered me to speak up, now I'm not feeling weak. I became a menace, even ran out of school when I attacked the head teacher. Apologise for that, cause that's not me. But they created a creature that had to find a way to get out of the hell I was living. I made my mind up, I was not gonna give in. A social worker got called in, she tried to uncover why I was like this. I said I wanna live with my mother. A few weeks later dad caved in, he let me go, and I never looked back from that day. But still I know it was hip-hop that saved me, hip-hop that gave me something to live for and filled me with bravery. It's crazy, hip-hop is truly what made me the man who I am, no ifs, buts or maybes.
Growing up it wasn't easy, nothing like the families on TV. Made me who I am still, it took a lot to stare at my reflection and be happy to be me. It wasn't easy, nah. I wish the kid back then could see me on a stage now, talking my truth, talking it freely, I'm free. But growing up it wasn't easy, nothing like the families on TV.
The finest of the underground, universal sound.
Music is a universal sound, kicking the snare pound for pound. Livest in the underground, drown in the bass line. Come to these rhymes, I don't waste time. Why in the world would you waste mine? I took a train from Geneva to Milan, surrounded by the Alps till the scenery was drawn. You know what I'm about, I'm a king, not a pawn. The Ankh is my ring and my wife, she a don. Not the mafia, but the Alafia protection. Reks one with the universe, and yes, I'm guided by the heart, shining in the dark, diamond in the dirt, lotus in the shirt. Health and wellness is the work, it's the biz when I pencil this, live and let live. Energy exchange, if you take, please give. These kids need leaders like Dico Diaz. P.S. Please salute when you hear this universal sound.
My lyrical, like a miracle.
Greve, Reks.
The finest of the underground. Universal sound. From the underground. Universal sound.
My lyrical, like a miracle.
Taking the flow to new dimensions.
Taking the flow to new dimensions. Did I mention I'm on the quest for ascension? Listen, see the submission. Phoenix arisen, genius division. We what you missing. Leaders of new school, please pay attention. I bust a rhyme for agenda extension. We keep it hardcore, that's the ambition. Do you want more from the root spitting? Rest the power to the militant. The intent represent to the fullest extent for the elements. The evidence, people dilated. You hear the sound universal when it vibrated across the 7 seas, keeping you hydrated. Just for the love, so why hate it? Live and let live, you take, please give. Between the lines, greatness is a universal sound.
My lyrical, like a miracle.
Greve, Reks.
The finest of the underground. Universal sound. From the underground. Universal sound.
My lyrical, like a miracle.
Taking the flow to new dimensions.
DJ Blends.
Come on!
Rocking that uncut underground shit.
Only thing I've ever got for being loyal was money and scar tissue. They can't fuck with him, it's a skill and bar issue. You should've stuck with him. I murder for hire with mics, the gunplay official too. I make your leather feel like summer in the winter, send a missile through. Death in the wind when the pistol blew. You ride for your men, the same breeze will hit you too. Y'all niggas know me, well shit, maybe you don't. Allow me to reintroduce my, nah chill, I'm not on that type of level. But when you rockin' with Precyce, it's a different type of metal. Praise God, we was on post on night shift. All black hoodie down, selling that white bitch. Now I'm in the booth on some rockin' the mic shit, but still spit the dope if you having that type itch. Shotty up close, nigga, turn off your light switch. Money on your head cause they thought that you might snitch. My lord, I pledge allegiance to my bloodline and praise God every time he give me a chance to hug mine. And you ain't even gotta be blood, I love mine. And if it's shed, then I make sure that blood's mine. I pledge allegiance to my bloodline and praise God every time he give me a chance to hug mine. And you ain't even gotta be blood, I love mine. And if it's shed, then I make sure that blood's mine. Barrel in your face, maybe now you'll understand it. Slit your wrist, punishment for the underhanded. My gun make niggas moving fast forward and outblast young cats that hold their gats awkward. That sideways shit, get you sideways hit from a sideways blick, leave you sideways lit. Aim and spit like a man, Lord. Stop frontin' for the gram, Lord. My brother lost, got his hand, Lord. Always keep cash on you, that's a man law. Before you ride for that man, you make damn sure. Cause everybody in fatigues ain't a soldier. You find out how bitch niggas is when they owe ya. You thinking this your dog? Watch your back for the cobra. That venom in his voice is real when they congratulate you. Never let them talk like they made you. Stay loyal to the soil and stay true. Sice, I pledge allegiance to my bloodline and praise God every time he give me a chance to hug mine. And you ain't even gotta be blood, I love mine. And if it's shed, then I make sure that blood's mine. I pledge allegiance to my bloodline and praise God every time he give me a chance to hug mine. And you ain't even gotta be blood, I love mine. And if it's shed, then I make sure that blood's mine.
In 1974 when Daddy Dukes went raw, the chosen sperm to explore and reach the egg for sure. A child through the birth canal on an album trap. Released on this wild earth, my generation hit work with my development arrested by the government. young and struggling. Living life got me wondering. New shit I'm discovering. Yo, son, I can't sleep. Situation so deep. My drowning in the streets. Another rapist in store. And young and murderers walk. They got locked in a fort. $1.50 if you talks. Verbalizing hard times. Find no ways to recline. Dedicated to the rhyme. Blood and shade genuine. I survive hard times. Prime time. As I rewind my thoughts and reminisce. Sipping OE courts. Rest in peace to my peeps who died up in the streets. Halloween treats cause ain't sweet.
My life has changed, and I will never be the same. My life has changed, and I will never be the same.
Growing up on these Brooklyn streets, it was hard for black teeth to make these motherfucking ends meet. The first store that closed up got stuck, and if you didn't give me your cash, I put one in somebody's gut. I ran buck wild through these streets with this crew of individuals, committing crimes well performed like a ritual. Until one day my mom tried to send me upstate the Job Corps. I didn't know what for, so I pulled out my files and called up the Al. What's the deal, son? It's been a fucking long while. He said, Joe Black T, I had this dream about this cream. I'm going all out for mines by any fucking means. We grabbed our pen and pads and wrote about this world going mad and how times was getting real bad. But what we need to do is connect with the mother two and make that dream you had come true.
I'm out the front door, don't wanna deal with this bull no more. What for? I'm ready to throw this heart on the floor. Back in the days, Shotta had it all. Women on call, sex and whore, summer, winter, spring, and the fall. Then my moms broke out to get away from NY, no doubt. Then I settled down, made one girl a spouse. Should have known, couldn't replace moms. My heart rang the alarm, situation was the bomb. I roamed the streets, started smoking, drinking heinies, tapping heinies, writing words to Reks beats. Became an everyday struggler, stereotyped the hustler, constant bother. Resided with my father, frequently talked with my mother. Reactions crazy, revenge thoughts maybe. Asking what am I doing here? Someone come save me, cause I feel I got no purpose. Stability, no surface, just different type moods with an attitude nervous. And no one is here to maintain my mind frame. Now I'm doing shit I never did before.
Change. My life has changed, and I will never be the same. Change. The world has changed, and it will never be the same. Brought up on green and patch, and never had no action. Every day I find myself in the same old-fashioned saddle. My safe Pumas and Lees, toe up at the knees, that would always squeeze. My buns, I have no funds, I'm young and dumb. Left school at 3 o'clock to face an eviction. In tears, as it appears, my crib for years has just been rented to the landlord kids. No rhythm, cause my rec was rather ass. Surpassed third class, quick to stash when the photo flash. In contrast, I was labeled as an outcast, afraid to telecast. Cause chicks that tell me kiss their ass, low self-esteem, but mom don't get me clean. Sway front, sporting, payday's a madman dream. Chantel, my princess, she will live to be a queen. And as the moonbeam, me and my team will be counting cream. Change, my life has changed, and I will never be the same. Change, the world has changed, and it will never be the same. Change, you should make a change, and you must never be the same. Change, evil deed has changed, and it will never be the same. Change, big mind has changed, and it will never be the same. Change, just the world has changed, and it will never be the same.
DJ Blends. Come on! Rocking that uncut underground shit.